Hello everyone and welcome now to game number 3 between Focus and Foggy. We see Foggy spawning over here as the red Night Elf player. Let me go ahead and swap off of him. And spawning here at what I will call the 4 o'clock position. Meanwhile, on the other end of the map, we see Focus spawning as the yellow Orc. Orc versus Night Elf in this 1v1 matchup. We are all tied up at 1 game apiece as things are going to continue. Now, for those of you guys who are keeping track, I have finished setting up my computers. Sound card is in, video card is in, everything looks great. The lag that you guys were experiencing earlier was most likely due to the fact that I was using an integrated video card and then trying to record off of that, so hopefully things are a little bit better. Also, let me know about my audio levels. Am I too bassy? Is the gain too high? Things of that nature. I tried to increase the upper range a little bit, and hopefully that all does work out for you. Anyways, Demon Hunter now picking up the Slippers of Agility, gonna let the Archer finish everything off over here as we now take a look at Focus, making his rounds, picking up a Circuit of Mobility, and going after that Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi is going to be vulnerable to a Mana Burn steal, perhaps, as the Demon Hunter going to be coming just at the other end of the map. There it is, Demon Hunter. Is he going to be able to get there in time? That is the big question. Oh, purposely pulls him back. As you can see, the Blade Master is taking a fair bit of damage. Demon Hunter is right there. Oh, nope. Unable to get the kill. Off of that, as Boots of Speed was picked up. Now, Demon Hunter trying to run away. He does have Slippers of Agility. Blade Master may actually get in front of it, as there is a Windwalk Strike right there. Windwalk Strike followed by another Windwalk Strike, most likely. Demon Hunter wants to try and perhaps do a little bit of damage on the inside here, but the Blade Master and the Demon Hunter are just going at it. This is not looking good. Demon Hunter has taken a fair bit of damage. Blade Master with the Boots of Speed already are going to be able to get in a lot of damage here, and I didn't think the Boots of Speed was actually a drop. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it is a drop. The consumable items are actually dropped from the level 7 Gargantuan Sea Turtles as the Archer now gets into harm's way. Alright, so far that Archer looks as though it is going to get taken down. And there is a Shadow Meld. There is the 1 or 2 hits right there as the Demon Hunter runs back home. All he has to show for all of his harassment is 2 empty Moonwells as Foggy retreats and now tries to make some more rounds. This is not looking good at all. Meanwhile, the Blade Master already has the healing salves. Could perhaps go after the Ogre Warrior here, take them down, and pick up another very, very useful item. Ancient of War off on the other side over here as well, tanking and absorbing a lot of damage. We'll see what is going to come of this. Is Foggy going to be able to finish things off? There's Claws of Attack +6, a very, very strong item indeed for Foggy, as Foggy now goes after another Ogre Warrior. The Demon Hunter gets to level 2, and now you're going to see that Ancient of War just perhaps eat some trees. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go next, as the Blade Master going after the other Ogre Magi. This is going to be a very, very tricky situation here. Is he going to be able to use the healing salve, Windwalk, and then, what is he? Did he sell an item? Yeah, he did sell an item. Picks up the Pure Up of Vitality, drops the Watcher Ward, now running away. He should Windwalk and then Healing Salve and then Windwalk, as we're now looking at the Beastmaster coming across the center. Beastmaster already out on the field at about the 5-minute mark. This is going to be very, very aggressive. Meanwhile, back over here, Stronghold is currently training up that Tauren Chieftain already. If the Beastmaster can get those Quill Beasts down and have them puncture down the Bestiary, the Orc Burrow, or the Spirit Lodge as they're coming in. What is this? Staff of Teleportation teleports on the inside there, going straight after the Spirit Lodge. Alright, that's going to be a very, very bad spot. The Beastmaster could perhaps position himself right there. Demon Hunter is going to go after the Spirit Lodge. There goes one, as he now perhaps is going to try to go after another unit there. Alright, Quill Beast going to be going after... What's going on over here? Okay, 1 Peon going to get taken down. Tauren Chieftain is now out. And really, the Demon Hunter could really go after the Orc Burrow instead. That perhaps might be a little bit more effective. Staff of Preservation, is it going to get transferred over? No Staff of Preservation. Oh, can he pick it up? No, he can't pick it up. That item is left behind, picked up by the Blade Master instead. And wow, 1 tree, the difference between an amazing play and a complete mess up, as Focus now having a Staff of Preservation and just says thank you. All right, Should have used the Scroll of Town portal. Instead, Blade Master has the Staff of Preservation. Beastmaster now running all the way back home, and this is just not looking good at all. Ancients of Wind are being constructed now. Demon Hunter, the slow resurrection. Beastmaster using that Clarity Potion, but what can really be done at this point? I'm not quite sure. The Blade Master with the Staff of Preservation, I do not know the number of times I've actually seen this happen in a 1v1 game. I gotta believe this is the first time in over 6 years of casting Warcraft 3 that I've seen the Blade Master with the Staff of Preservation in a 1v1 game. Anyways, Blade Master gonna clean up that Beastmaster here. This is gonna buy time for the Tauren Chieftain to get to level 2. Now also going after the Ancient of War here as well. Losing that Demon Hunter was a serious blow, as you can imagine, as the Raiders are now arriving to the scene. And Foggy with a little bit of a hiccup, and now just trying to lick his wounds and perhaps try to get back into this. Demon Hunter is sitting at level 2, and if he had just given the Staff of Preservation earlier to the Beastmaster, that may have been the proper choice early on. And now let's see what's going to be happening here. Apparently, someone is lagging, and wait, he was the observer that uploaded this replay. All right, I'm just going to assume that Focus won game number 3. This, I believe, is a best of 5 series. And why would you upload the game? Why would you upload an incomplete game to the tournament site? All right, well, let's just assume Focus had it. He has an 8,000 point total score difference. Foggy is going to be behind experience. In terms of experience, the Blade Master was almost already level 3. So let's just see what was going to happen here in game number 4.